I don't know whether you guys will be able to tell, but my eyes are watering like mad, fam. Like absolutely mad watery, and I don't know why, but it happens every so often when my eyes get so watery, and they are crazy watery today. It has messed my makeup up a little bit, but you know what? If I don't pay attention to it and you guys don't pay attention to it, it never happens. So we're just gonna move past it. So hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Natalie. My channel is called Discoveries of Self. If you're an oldie but a goodie, welcome back. And if you are new to my channel, hello and welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing. So as you guys can see, I have blonde hair. You may have known this before from watching my previous video, the Pat McGrath one, and I still have blonde hair. So a lot has happened since my last couple of videos, and now in terms of my hair, I actually big chopped again. So I did a video a couple, like maybe 2 months back or something, telling you guys how I big chopped and I went blonde. But now looking back at that video, in my opinion, I was nowhere near a big chop and nowhere near blonde. But now, since then, I have big chopped and I am more near blonde than I was in that last video that I did. If you haven't seen the video, I'll leave it in the cards so you can check it out. But obviously, I went in and bleached again, and there's only so many times you can bleach your hair before your hair is like, nah, I ain't having none of it. So I went in, bleached my hair again, and my hair just died. Basically it was like cotton wool. So basically I got a shaver or razor, barber's razor, I don't know what they're called, for some reason I can never think of the name, but I basically big chopped again, and I will insert a picture here or somewhere in the video of my actual big chop. If you follow me on Instagram, my Instagram name is here, then you guys will already know this. If you don't follow me on Instagram and only on YouTube, then you wouldn't know this. So yeah, I big chopped again. And when I big chopped again, I decided that I wanted to go back to black, because this time I was going to grow my hair out. And I think I was black for half a day, and I was like, nah, I want to go back to blonde. So it was a lot, and I've been through a lot. And the point of this video is to share with you guys the things that I've learned in this journey of being platinum blonde, and to share my experience with you. So here is just a couple of pointers that I've learned since going blonde and big chopping. So if you're thinking of going platinum blonde, or if you're thinking of doing a big chop, make sure you stay tuned, because I have some things to share with you guys, because I have learned so much. Whether I wanted to or not, I have. In terms of what I'm wearing on my face and makeup and all that good stuff, I will leave that in the description bar below. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel already and you're just passing through, make sure you subscribe. Click on that subscribe button below, and don't forget to also click on the notification bell to be informed of when I next upload a video, because if you're new to my channel, you won't know, but I am pretty sporadic with my uploading. I ain't gonna lie, we're gonna keep it honest, we're gonna keep it real out here. I am, and that's what it is. So anyway, let's get into it. It is not as easy as they make it look in these YouTube videos. I watched so many YouTube videos, so many, and these girls were going to platinum blonde in 2 bleaches. I don't know how that happened. I don't know. For me, it did not take 2 bleaches. It took over several days to get this color here. For this hair at least, bearing in mind that I had dyed it black, so that made everything a lot harder. It took me about 5 bleaches to get to this color. It is what it is. You have to bear in mind that there are going to be a lot of bleaches, and you're not going to get to platinum blonde in like 2 bleaches. If you do, then girl, good on you. But the videos I saw and me trying, and I've done this twice, bear in mind, I bleached my hair blonde twice. It took ages, absolutely ages, to get to this color. Getting to platinum blonde will take a very long time if you're doing it yourself. I'm not going to pay anyone to do this to my hair. I could have gone to a hairdresser, but I don't want to pay anybody to do it to my hair. When it comes to my hair stuff, I do actually like doing things myself. I like experimenting with my hair. I do a lot of my hair work myself. So I didn't want to go to a hairdresser. But obviously if you go to a hairdresser, you could do it like one sitting. But for me, it took a couple of days to get to platinum blonde. So that's one thing I learned very quickly, and I was very annoyed about, because I had to learn it twice. So like I said, for this set of bleaching, I think it took me about 5 or 6 bleaches, which in turn will lead me to my next point. Purple shampoo is your very best friend. Absolutely your very best friend when it comes to going platinum blonde. After a while, there will be a point where your hair will just not lift anymore. It will sort of plateau, which is what happened to me. My hair was just yellow and it just wouldn't go white the second time round. And it was kind of frustrating to me. So I went to work, and coincidentally another guy at my work was going from dark brown to platinum blonde as well. And he was like to me, no, stop bleaching your hair. You need purple shampoo. And I was like, listen, I'm using purple shampoo. Nothing's happening. It's not doing anything. I've used toner, you know, the Weller Color Charm toner. I've used this. And it's like, no, get yourself a good purple shampoo. So I think I spoke about this in my other hair video about the Bleach London shampoos, and now I swear by the Bleach London shampoos. Thank you Bad Mama Jamma 83 for recommending that to me. You have saved my platinum blonde life. That shampoo is hands down one of the best purple shampoos I've ever used. You don't need to use a toner with chemicals in it. You can just use a shampoo and that will help you along the way. So yeah, I use the Bleach London Silver shampoo. This has been an absolute godsend. I actually have a much bigger bottle now. So this, I finished this, but I basically use this every day. Just a really quick shampoo. I leave it on for probably about 2 or 3 minutes, because if you leave it on any longer, your hair will actually turn purple. So I don't leave it on for too long. I just leave it on for a little bit and it works so well. This is like pure purple. It's not none of that washed down stuff. It will really help to knock out those yellow tones from your hair. So over time, my hair went from yellow to white. So this really does help. They also have a conditioner. I don't use the conditioner. I've never used the conditioner, but I use the purple shampoo and I use my Tresemme keratin mask as a conditioner afterwards, just to help condition my hair, because I know my hair already likes that stuff. If you want, you can use the Olaplex as well, but I find Olaplex to be quite pricey and I am very frugal. I do not like spending a lot of money. As hard as it is to believe, I don't like spending a lot of money. So the purple shampoo is fine for me, and the Tresemme Keratin Smooth Mask is normally always on offer in Superdrug, and you can normally get like 2 for 1, so I tend to use that quite a bit. And I absolutely love that, and my hair loves that. So yeah, purple shampoo is your very best friend. Do not bother about getting the Weller Color Charm toners. Don't bother, because when I used it to get my hair white the first time, it didn't work. It did not work at all, and it hurt, and my scalp was really burnt. No, it's just none of that stuff. Just get yourself some shampoo, some really good quality shampoo. If you're in the UK, the Bleach London Silver shampoo is the bee's knees. I know a lot of people in the US use one of the colours, the purple shampoos. I cannot remember what it's called, but I'll try and leave it in the description bar below. Apparently that's pretty good as well, but for me, this has been an absolute godsend and I absolutely love this, so I've been using this. Hair texture will change. So like I said, I've bleached my hair twice, from I guess being completely natural besides the hair dye, and I would say, I don't know, I'm very bad with hair types and things like that, but I'd say I'm probably like a 3C hair type or something like that, maybe a 4A, I don't know. But I had quite curly hair. You'll see in my past videos, or I'll leave one of my videos in the cards here, of where I wear my natural hair out when it was a little bit longer. So yeah, I had the curly hair texture. But when you bleach your hair, it will literally turn into straight hair, like relaxed hair. So your curls will practically disappear. So your hair is obviously easier to manipulate, but obviously you don't have the curls anymore. My hair is short at the moment. I have some gel in it, which is why it looks a bit crispy, but the gel's dried. I put some gel in it last night and I just wrapped it, and this is what you have left. But the first inch and a bit of my hair, maybe inch and a half of my hair, is actually straight, and then it goes curly. So my hair grows straight first for about an inch and a half, and then it goes curly. So depending on what length it is, I'll either have straight hair or curly hair. But at the moment, my hair has a sort of relaxed texture, because obviously you're using chemicals, you're using bleach, you're weakening the structure of your hair. Your hair texture will change. So if you need to be aware of this. If you're going to, like I said, if you're going to like a hairdresser, a professional licensed hairdresser, it may not change that much, but for me, because my hair was short and I was bleaching it and I dyed it, my hair texture did change. Now, the first time I bleached my hair was a little bit longer, so I still had the curls in it, and I was so scared that my curls weren't going to come back, but they actually came back and it was so cute and I absolutely loved it. I'll try and see if I can insert a boomerang, because I did take a picture or a boomerang of my curls because I love them so much. Hand to moisturizing curl activator cream. So I'd put some of this into my hair when it was slightly longer, and I'd literally just rub it into my hair with my hands, and I'd rub it in circular motions and little curls would form. And then once it dried in, probably like a couple of hours in while I was at work, so it'd probably be about 9:30 or something, I'd use my hands and sort of break up the curls a little bit, and the curls would get a little bit fluffy and they look absolutely gorgeous, and I was so in love with my curls. I'm kind of mad that I had to shave them all off, but when you bleach your hair again, after a while you need to understand that your hair is damaged and your curls have gone, so I had to shave off my curls. But yeah, I did use this and I thought this was really good at bringing my curls back, and I really did like this product. So yeah, your hair texture will change. It doesn't necessarily mean your curls will go, but I think you do need to pay more attention to your curls if you are going to bleach your hair. You do need to take more care of your hair when it's platinum blonde. I mean, you have done so much processing to this hair. You really do need to take your time. You need to change up your whole hair regime. You need to start testing products out again, seeing what works, what doesn't work for you. So this time around, you know, I already knew what kind of products worked with my hair and I was okay with that. But it was things like drying my hair. In the beginning, I was just drying my hair like normal, and I'm quite vigorous when it comes to drying my hair with a towel and stuff and things like that. And I realized that my hair was breaking. So, you know, I had to be really careful the way I dry my hair. So I don't really dry my hair so viciously anymore. I kind of pat it dry, let it air dry, and I go in with my normal hair care regime with my leave-in conditioner. I use quite a few leave-in conditioners, then an oil to seal all the moisture in, and I try and make sure my hair is as moisturized as it possibly can be, because your hair will obviously dry out as well. So these are little things that you just need to bear in mind. A lot of this is common sense, but if I can tell you what I've learned, then hopefully this will help. Any way you look at it, your hair is going to be damaged. Any way you look at it, I don't think there's any way you can avoid it. Even if you go to like a licensed hairdresser, your hair is going to be damaged. So don't bleach your hair if you don't want hair damage. Your hair is going to be damaged. And that's why you need to look after it a little bit more, just to ensure that you don't damage it too much and that your hair grows back at a healthy and a good rate as well. Obviously nobody wants damaged hair, but I knew the risks I was taking when I was bleaching my hair. So, you know, it's just a case of, like I said in my previous point, just taking that extra time to make sure you give your hair the tender care that it needs in order to grow healthily. This is such a dumb point, but it is one, and I think it's probably one of the most annoying parts of going platinum blonde as a brown girl. And is makeup. Oh my god, guys, the makeup gets everywhere because basically your hair's white, and if you're a brown girl, can you see, like, your hair, your makeup will just get in your hair all the time. I've left it here so you can see. But yeah, your hair will just get brown. Your hair will camouflage with your makeup. Out of everything, that's the only con. Well, that's the biggest con for me in terms of bleaching your hair, is that your makeup will just get everywhere. So I remember once I went to work and I came and I had like makeup here, and I was like, how did I even get makeup on the top of my head? And it was so bait because it was just like a brown spot here. So yeah, makeup will just get everywhere. I use micellar water, or you can get the makeup removing oils. Just put a little bit on a cotton pad and just wipe it down. But that is the most annoying part of this, and I think for me it's the most annoying because everything else I expected. This I did not know about, I did not expect, so it's quite annoying. Every time I do makeup, I have to like put my makeup on and I have to wipe it out, but I have to make sure I'm not wiping too much off so there isn't a mask and all this nonsense. And the last point actually, which I forgot to mention, is you will get a lot of attention. A lot of attention when you go platinum blonde, especially from just like black women. I don't know them, they just stop me on the street and say, oh my god, your hair's... I was in Poundland, you know, she was like, I love your hair. You know, you will get stopped a lot and you get a lot of compliments from black women saying that they love your hair, and other people will have a lot to say. People are either gonna love it or they're gonna hate it. People talk to you about it a lot, so I've had people tell me they love it a lot. You know, they like this, they like that. Oh, they like my other hairstyle better. But I always experiment with my hair, so I'm kind of used to that. I wasn't so used to in the beginning with people stopping me in the street and telling me how much they like my hair, or like I'm shopping and like people just compliment me. That was a bit weird, but it was lovely. But yeah, you will get a lot of attention. I was stopped in Selfridges and I had this wonderful long chat. No, was it? Yeah, it was Selfridges, with this girl who was in Selfridges, beautiful MAC assistant. And we had this long ass chat about going blonde and cutting her hair short and everything. And, you know, it's really nice actually to be able to make those connections based on hair. So that was actually pretty cool. And another pointer that I wasn't exactly expecting. But yeah, people have a lot to say. And people will look at you because, you know, you do have white hair. You know, and you're a black woman with white hair, or you're a black person with white hair. So it can be striking at times, and some people may not have seen it. But, you know, but it hasn't been a negative experience. I haven't received anything overtly negative. It's just a case of people are just being complimentary and quite nice. So, yeah, that's the other point about it. But yeah, I think that's about it. I do not regret this 100%. I love being platinum blonde, to the point where, like I said, this is the second time I've actually been platinum blonde, so I big chopped it again. I used a razor, or like barber's razor. I cannot remember what they're called. Clippers. I used clippers. I got these cheap clippers from Argos. They were like 13 quid. And I think I used the second to last level, and I just zoom my hair. And then, yeah, I just started again, and I went platinum blonde again. And oh my God, it took so much longer the second time round. But I think it's only because I dyed my hair black. So I had to lift that black hair dye as well as lift my natural hair. So it did take a while. But yeah, I love going platinum blonde. I don't know how I'm going to go back to black. But eventually I think I will go back to black, just to give my hair a little bit of a rest and grow it out. I'm not planning on big chopping and going platinum blonde again, and I'm not planning on bleaching my hair again, because there's only so much bleach my hair can take. But yeah, those are my pointers and things I've learned since going platinum blonde. Are you platinum blonde? Have you ever been platinum blonde? If you are or have been, please let me know your experiences in the comments below. Have they been good? Have they been bad? Positive? Negative? What have other people had to say about your hair? And what have you learned about your hair during that time? Have things changed? Would you do it again? Also, if you're thinking about going platinum blonde, please let me know. If I've missed anything out, please let me know in the comment section below, and I will get back to you guys very, very soon. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. Bye. Mwah.